Alright, gonna try something new for the first time. I'm on Duncan's ride right now. You need to kind of get a little bit onto Duncan's ride before you can get to these other two offshoots. So, Duncan's ride, I mean the start is like off the street there, where a whole bunch of trails kind of start. Boneyard Link and I think Graveyard and yeah, so over by the fence over there. But yeah, I'll show next time, like assuming I ride this trail again, I'll show from the very beginning, but I just wanted to like take a minute because I had to be like, where does this actually start, and check trail forks. Next time I'll just blast right through if I want to do this trail again. Tomb Raider is what we're trying today. So when you get to this intersection here, this, if you're looking on trail forks, is that sharp left turn that continues Duncan's ride and then goes all the way over there. This is Tomb Raider, and this is Graveyard Neighbor. So this is where we're at, this little intersection here. Probably came down here, or maybe you just went up there for fun and came down. And yeah, so this is what we're trying today, Tomb Raider, and let's get it. Quickly, I got to interject in the middle of the video, but this is the first time going down this trail, Tomb Raider. So it's really intuitive to just like do this climb. At least it was for me. Instead of hanging a right here, I just was like, hey, I'm just gonna do this climb. I ended up over there by that light pole. There's another hill with some red flags on it, which I unfortunately have a history of ignoring red flags. But after that, there's a dead end. So I had to come back. Now there is a descent that's a little spicier than the one we're about to take that kind of goes by the fence there and then meets up with Graveyard, which that trail is there. There's like a rock where the two fence, yeah, where the fence meets. Yeah, but this is where you want to go. If you're doing Tomb Raider proper, you're hanging a right here. We're going to go down, and then where that intersection is there is basically the end of Tomb Raider. You've got a bunch of different trails that intersect. I'm going to hang a left and just finish up with Graveyard. That's what I'm going to do. But this is where we're at here. So you come down this descent, and then you're going to hang a right. Next time that I do this, because I'd like to do Tomb Raider again, why not, with the chesty and just kind of flow it and know where I'm going, except I think I'm going to take the spicier option next time, so it'll be like Tomb Raider with some spice or something. But yeah, I'm just going to go up, do the climb, and take the spicier descent down that way. So that's an option. Anyway, let's finish this up. So that was Tomb Raider. It's marked as a blue. There's really no details on it on trail forks, so I'll put a couple up. I'll try to edit it, and just not the trail itself, but just the info. Yeah, it's a little bumpy on the descents. I think it's safe to say it's a blue, because if you're pretty new, I think that you might panic on some of those bumpy descent sections, especially when you have to maybe weave in and out of the tracks if you pick the wrong one. Also, that descent for sure is a little spicier than I thought. It was fine, but I mean, like, again, if you're new and you're only riding green trails, that type of descent you might freak out on and panic and not do well. You just got to send it whenever. If you're feeling panic, just send it carefully. But yeah, you got to know your limits too. But when you're in the middle of something like that, you can't just stop safely. Anyway, yeah, it was fun. I look forward to flowing it next time. The next time I do it and I have the chest cam, I'm gonna like start filming and show you just from Duncan's ride, like just flowing the whole thing. And it'll have some variations to it, Tomb Raider with variations or something. I don't know what I'll call it. But anyway, see you another time for another raw ride.